Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Holy Loud, Lex the X-Master, and the Shadow Army.
Oh,
Wow.
I got so excited I hit the button the wrong way.
But Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the X-Master and the Shadow Army. Let's try that again.
Yeah. Shout out to the sponsor. Speaking of Lex the Hexmaster,
That's right.
Palace of Illusions, Episode 3, the third EP of the 4 EP series, is finally available for pre-order.
Ooh, look at that.
I think it's been a year since Episode 2.
Look at all that merch.
People have been patiently awaiting it. It is available pre-order, and you don't have to wait long. You pre-order it now, N9NEstore.com, and it drops November 26th.
Somebody sounds sick.
Just the day before you get to see us.
Sound like Nasally Ned over there.
Hey, old Nasally Ned.
Hey, what you been doing?
You a little stuffed up over there,
A
buddy?
little bit.
Come to give us a COVID?
That was the plan. That was literally, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get those guys.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
I'm going to get them. And you should also get Lex the Hexmaster's Palace of Illusion. Episode 3, available for pre-order right now, N9NEstore.com. They got jerseys, they got shirts, they got bandanas, or you can just get the CD. There was a limited edition etched glass, but those sold out.
You know what else they should get? A Replicon Radio Christmas sweater.
They should. I agree with that.
Those are just on the internet. I don't know. The word escaped me.
They are on the internet.
They just on the internet.
They just on the internet.
They just on the internet.
If you're turned in on YouTube, they're on your screen right now.
Yeah, what up, Beard the Beard? What up,
These
Rachel?
were every once in a while something comes out the Replicon camp, and we're like, you know what? We got to offer this to everybody, because this was originally a Patreon exclusive, and so imagine all the other things you guys are missing out on Patreon. First of all, but it was so dope. People were asking, and said, "Hey man, I'd really like to get one of those.
Can I have one of those?
I'd really like to get one."
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know,
It's a dope sweater.
we could probably do that. So we did. 2 weeks only. So actually, you have about 11 days since it was put up on Friday.
Hopefully you get paid before then.
So you gotta, there was multiple Fridays in there. It started on a Friday. There's gonna be another Friday, and then another Friday.
There we go.
So there's Friday, the next Friday, then Friday after next.
That's right.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Right there in the Christmas spirit. Get your Christmas sweater, and you can wear it and watch it with your friends on Friday.
We're top flight security, Craig.
That's right. Just to be
Of the world.
100% discreet, this is actually not a sweater. This is not a woven sweater. This is a sweatshirt that looks
And
like
it's
a
not
sweater.
woven.
It's warm though. It'll keep you warm.
It is woven.
It's thick and warm.
What's the difference?
A sweater is like knitted, and probably takes hours to make.
Yeah, sweater and sweatshirt are two different things.
Yeah. Google it, friend.
All right, but just.
But if you guys want one of these, they're available. Repliconradio.bigcartel.com. They're right there all by themselves. Small to 6X. Get them while they're available, because they're not going to be gone. They're not going to be available for long. They are going to be gone. Well, they say they're not going to be gone, but they will be gone.
They gonna be gone, Craig.
They're going to be gone. Grape Joe in the house. Fear the effing beard in the house. Hammer on the house. It was good to see you too, brother. Even though it was only for a short minute, I appreciate you letting me get in front of you in line as well. Good looking out on that tip. It's always nice to know people in line already. Know what I mean?
You seen him win?
Holla wicked.
Oh, last week.
Yeah.
Should have talked about that on Tuesday. Why we don't talk about it now? We're fucking like 2 weeks late.
He's in the chat room. Said it was nice to see you.
Man, fuck him.
Damn, bro. Speaking of nice to see you, you can come see us at Carl's Tavern November 27th with the man who's releasing an album
What
the day
up,
before,
Bob
Lex the
Earl?
Hexmaster.
Fear the effing
Mayday,
beard.
Steve Burton Hatch.
What up, Grape Joe?
Hashtag and Zitro.
Hashtag and Zitro. As well. Zitro as well. What's going on, man? Is everybody doing good?
I am fucking worn out.
I'm doing fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ. I'm not
I've been on a party rampage for the last 4 days, so like I'm just kind of like I'm running on fumes here.
That's how I was last week.
Yeah. I was in a wedding over the weekend.
Yeah.
I was out of town for fucking 2-3 days.
Oh, so you just brought us all the COVID.
Oh, yes. When you said I'm bringing you the COVID, I was thinking to myself, I was like, who's bringing the COVID? It's definitely me. I was around a lot of people this weekend. I didn't touch a lot of them, but I was around a lot of them. But I tried to do my best to drink as much alcohol as I possibly feasibly could. No fountains.
Well, then you suck.
Sir, I learned my lesson. If that means I suck, then absolutely. I fucking suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I'm not drinking fucking liquor out of a public fountain again, ever. But yeah, I tried to do my best to drink as much alcohol as I could to kill any germs that I came across. So, I mean, I did that for you guys. I did that for you.
Well, they appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
I had bowling Friday. Closed the bar down. Had to be up at 6 a.m. Saturday for a golf tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's just say we didn't go to sleep. Played a golf tournament. Shot at 81. Shot pretty fucking decent.
God damn.
Came back here. Went over to the neighbors. Had a couple beers. And I said, fuck, I'm going home.
Damn. I thought you were going to keep. I was like, damn.
It was, well,
I thought I was going to continue in there right now.
Well, I had.
I went over there, had some beers. Closed down their house, realized, oh shit, it's 5 a.m. I gotta go to work. Went to work. Here we are.
No, but I did. That was Saturday. It was a golf tournament. I went over there, drank some beers, and then about 11, 12 o'clock, I'm like, fuck this. It's time to go night night. And then I got up. I slept. Well, I guess I was up about 8:30 on fucking Sunday.
I pulled a hangover on Saturday. Like I've come to find out that I'm pretty much like the Leslie Chow of my friend group. From the hangover, minus the disloyalty. All right, I don't fuck over people, but I definitely, I'm all over the fucking place. You never know where I'm gonna be at.
What the fuck on me?
You want the fuck on me? But did you die? No, that's usually my thing. It's like, but did you die? No, you had a really good time. All right, then shut up. So I was kind of doing that all weekend. I disappeared. My people couldn't find me, and I woke up Sunday morning still in my suit, laying on top of all the covers on the bed. And
it would have been better if you said bridesmaids.
yeah. I woke up on top of the bridesmaids.
Just woke up laying on top of all the bridesmaids.
I woke up on top of all the bridesmaids, the bartenders, what have you, and then They knocks on the door, and it's the whole group, the groom's party, going, holy shit, you're not fucking dead. Because my phone had been off all fucking night, and I don't even think I got back till like 3 a.m. But, yeah.
That's early.
Well, that's my best guess. I have no fucking idea what time I got back. I literally have no clue what time I got back. Somebody mentioned to me that daylight savings time happened, and I go, "What the fuck is a clock? I don't know what that is. What is? I don't know. I don't understand." Like I had no fucking idea. I was having a great time. I had a fantastic time. I got some injuries from too much scooting. On Friday we rode those scooting
like boot
scooting brothers,
I don't know.
No, like the little bird scooters, the electric ones that you have to rent and all that shit. Well, we did. Me and a couple of the groomsmen did that. We were riding. No, I kept smacking my ankle with the damn scooter as we kept we were hitting different parking lots and we would stand there and all that shit, and I was fucking around with the damn scooter and I smacked it against my ankle and bruised the shit out of both of them. Yeah. Scooter Brothers!
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I didn't.
Well, I was just telling you about the injuries.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys have your own chant now?
No, that's actually a reference from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Scooter Brothers?
Yep.
I haven't played it. Aren't they like remaking that tomorrow or something?
No, from what I understand, they're trying to like remaster, quote unquote, like, what is it, Vice City, was it San Andreas? Yeah, and one of the other ones. It's just Rockstar.
Yeah, GTA 5 was San Andreas, right?
No. It's in the same
like
area.
4 of them, though, I think.
It's in the same town, but it was different. It was different games. But you were
Well,
correct, but it was different games.
I know they like came out with like Liberty City 3 times.
I know, right? Fuck, Grand Theft Auto 3 and then Grand Theft Auto Liberty City. I think it was 4. But there was a couple of them in between 3 and 4. There was like Vice City and Liberty City stories and all that shit. I wasn't a huge fan of 4, but whatever. But at this point,
I
Rockstar.
played the fuck out of GTA 5.
I was the
PS3.
biggest homer for Rockstar. Like, in Grand Theft Auto, I bought every new PlayStation I've ever bought was because that it became long enough that I had to get it to get the new Grand Theft Auto. And I was like, all right, well, I buy the next PlayStation. I'll buy the next one. Well, thankfully for me, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out like fucking 8-9 years ago, and they still don't give a shit. And they're not even gonna. They're not gonna release an exclusive on the PlayStation 5 or 6. So it's like, cool. I guess I could just wait to buy shit. But fuck Rockstar, man, with what they're doing with Grand Theft Auto 5. It already broke records for everything that has ever been put out on any media platform ever. It has broken every financial record ever, and they're still just milking the shit out of it. At this point, the cow has no more teats.
I mean,
they're gone.
If you're gonna come out with a new game, I can see promoting the fuck out of it. But if you're just coming out with like the same fucking shit with a different story, fuck you. Come up with a new city.
It's
let motherfuckers drive down to fucking downtown St. Louis, see the fucking arch, and then drive all the way out to fucking Hannibal, Missouri, where all the fucking cows play.
I've been saying it.
Or like go to Chicago, drive out and drive around fucking the city of Chicago, and then go driving out to the suburbs, go see the fucking Lake Michigan or whatever, and fucking do shit like that.
Oh,
like
comes out Friday.
Each city.
GTA the trilogy remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is
the definitive edition.
Like I get it. It's cool. I want to. Those games. I really want to play Vice City like remastered and all that stuff. But because that was one of my favorite ones. But
do we need another one though? I mean, that Vice City was out for PlayStation 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how long ago it came out.
Yeah, they're just making it look good for PS5 and shit.
But it looked.
But that's all they're doing. They're just recycling the same shit, and they're milking the fuck out of GTA Online because people keep buying their shark cards, and you can't even play. The thing I'm most pissed off about is that you cannot even grind to build your character enough to get enough money through the normal means of grinding on GTA Online anymore to do anything. You can't buy hardly anything. Like a car is like $10 million fucking dollars. And you know how much you get for one mission of killing like 500 fucking people and taking 2 hours of your real time?
$5,000.
About $5,000. Not even fucking shit. Like the things that do give you a lot of money, like bank robberies and all that shit, you have to have 4 people. Not one of them could die.
4 people.
And and most of the time they have to like if one of them dies, and there's like 4 or 5 different missions in a row that you have to do with these people.
Yeah, they started that
so fucking.
They started a heist with PlayStation 3 with the GTA 5.
Yeah, that's how long this fucking game has been out.
That shit sucks, man, because you'll get a full room and then somebody backs out. And then you're sitting there fucking waiting. You ain't even playing the goddamn game. You're sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Especially now that, on PlayStation
even
3.
you fucking know that. You're not even an avid gamer.
No, I used to play GTA 5 on PS3. Like, there was a group of us who get on there and fucking just play.
I bought my PS4 because you had to do it to keep your GTA Online character. So I was like, all right,
well. I got mine through PlayStation 3 still.
Well, I mean, I don't think you could do I don't think you can transfer your online character to PS4.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, and that's the only reason I got my PS4. So Jesus. And
now you gotta pay for
what we're talking about was like 8 years ago or 9 years ago when they were already abusing that shit, and now it's still the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
it's a joke at this point. It's literally like Taco Bell going, here's this delicious thing. Oh fuck you, I took it. It's off the menu now. Right. It's back. No, fuck you, it's back. It's gone.
That's McDonald's with the McRib.
Yeah,
come back out with it twice a year.
At least they're respectful with it at this point. In hindsight, you know what Taco Bell has been doing.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because like the McDonald's is like, no, we just made it kind of an annual thing, and like not, you know, Taco Bell is just like, well, we're just gonna take everything. Fuck you, and then we're gonna put it back, and then we're gonna take it away. Fuck you.
They minimize their menu.
So I quit playing GTA. I mean, I put over like 362 hours in my GTA Online, 200 into my campaign mode, and I just said, fuck it, I'm not playing this anymore. You know, it's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I was playing GTA Online, and I made it to where I only loaded into empty lobbies because I would grind. Like I would sit there and I would run these missions, and I would have to run a mission for 2 weeks at like, you know, several hours a day, just doing nothing but trying to get like 10 grand here, 5 grand here, and to get one upgrade for like a weapon or something. And it's like, you know, it's like, fuck off,
bro. Like, so I never got a PS4. I still got a PS3. About, I don't know, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago or so, I jumped back on the game and just like went into a room, played online, you know?
Oh.
And it was cool. Like money was falling out of the fucking sky. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm going to grab this shit. Boom. I got a shit ton of fucking money. I buy whatever the fuck I want. I mean, I had a shit ton of money to begin with. But then I get kicked out of that room. I get put in this other room and I'm just driving around. I get shot. I spawn, I get shot. I take one step, boom, shot.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck, spawned you? I'm like, you motherfucker, got out of that fucking room. Same thing. I'm like, fuck this. I put the game down. I said, fuck it, I ain't playing.
Dude, griefers are bullshit, man. Like you could if you could just get in a lobby with people. Let me
know how to mod some shit, motherfucker. I'll fuck y'all.
Well, and then here's the biggest hypocrisy of it all is that they started like banning IP addresses because like people were
because of shit like that.
Were, you know, Grand Theft Auto where you break the fucking law and steal money. We're modding and spawning in money because nobody can afford anything. It's like, dude, a suit is like, I don't know, $500,000 fucking dollars for a suit. You know, you could buy a mask for $250,000. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that must be in the PS4 version.
No, they're fucking ridiculous, man.
I mean, all the prices were still pretty fucking high, but I mean, you got paid good for the missions on the PS3.
No, it's not even the same because like everything they come out with, like there was one when they came out with the bunker.
I did hear the missions are better.
I don't know. I haven't played it in years. I mean, that's the fucked up thing is I haven't played it in years, and it's still the same fucking platform that they're really trying to push like it's a brand new game.
Oh, fuck that!
That's like
that motherfucker's old.
They've broke records since day one on their sales. They broke every media platform record ever with this game day one. Okay, so well. Now what? Now what? You're still gonna ride it. Oh, okay. You have a new update. Oh, guess what? You have to buy a new property for $500 million, and then you have to do this mission with 7 people, and then you had to do this, and then that's $700,000, and you got to do this, and then you might be able to grind for 3 weeks, and then start getting the benefits of this property.
Now, I think in GTA 5 on the PlayStation 3. You could own up to, I think, 3 properties. I think you could have 3 houses. Now on the PlayStation 4, is that the same way, or can you have more?
I think you could buy as many as you could afford.
And didn't they have like businesses and shit too you could buy?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was talking about. Grinding.
You get 4 houses and you cash it in for a hotel.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not Monopoly, bro.
Yeah, I still have yet to find Go on there.
You gotta pass it.
And we all
I
been-
can't
hey,
pass it because I don't
that's
know where
how
it
you
is.
win.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, we've been playing Monopoly the wrong fucking way. That's what we've been.
Yeah, you just shoot your opponents and take their money and their houses.
They're hookers.
No, seriously, in the game of Monopoly, you know, we always thought to buy hotels. Like you buy your 4 houses and build hotels.
Mm-hmm.
No, motherfucker. You buy 4 houses, put it on a bitch, fuck your hotel, because once all the houses are gone, ain't nobody else can buy a house or nothing. So it stays that way. So if you have multiple properties and you own all the fucking houses, if there's one house left, that's the only thing you can fucking buy is one house. All the houses are gone, so you're fucked. But we've all been like, oh, cash them in for a hotel. That way there's some houses. Nah, motherfucker, anyway, you're supposed
because
to
they
do.
pay more rent.
Well, they do, but once the houses are gone, you're supposed to just not even fuck with the hotels. That's how you bust motherfuckers real quick, and that game don't take forever.
And that was the housing market crash of Monopoly 2021.
All right.
Hey man, I want to send a special happy birthday out to Tech9.
Happy birthday.
He turned 50. That's a big one.
Is it?
I hope he had a
Sure
good
is.
party.
Huh? You know
I
what
said it. No, I said it sure is. I said, is it? It sure is.
It sure is, man. Tech, we don't talk about tech a lot, but I mean, tech's
I mean, do we have to?
no, but you know, tech's basically.
I mean, he comes out with a song every week.
He's a legend in his underground.
He comes out with an album once a month.
You remember when tech didn't exist? I do.
I was fortunate enough that the first time I ever got introduced to Tech9 was at Hollowicked at Pops, and he was opening up for the Clowns, and I walked into him.
Was that
Before-
Hollow Wicked Wonka?
I think so. Yeah, it was like one of the first Hollowickeds they had out of, or they might have been on tour or something. I don't know. It was one of my first concerts, and not my first, but it was up there. And I walked in, to the door to Tech on stage, you know, performing. What is Absolute Power? Like he was performing one of the songs off of there, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, who is that? That guy is good.
I always forget you're like a whole millennia younger than us.
I'm kind of.
I think the first
I'm
time
just a
I
generation below you, okay?
Well, two, but
Well, I just remember like because you're talking about Absolute Power, like that shit didn't come out for years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it could.
I remember Tech9 handed out samplers at the Dark Lotus in-store tour.
Yeah.
Like actual Tech9 was out there in his van, handing out samplers, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I thought all my homies loved it. I thought it was terrible.
I think the first time I seen Tech9 was at like the 4th gathering, maybe.
Yeah, that was the first outdoor one. Would be the 4th one.
At Legends Valley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I don't know. I couldn't tell you the first time I seen him. I remember the first time hearing about him because of the disc.
Yeah.
And Havoc and Jay and all of them loved it. And the only one I liked was Stamina. Where he does the Stamina. That, you know what I mean? I was like, that's dope because his name's Tech9 and he's rapping like a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the rest of it I thought was annoying with the opera in the back. Eventually I loved it, and that whole angelic record I love. But at the time I was like, what is he
That was
doing?
a good album.
Like I just thought it was weird, and I listened to ICP, but I was like, what's he doing is weird. But now I love it. Like, but yeah, it's crazy.
It was a different sound for your ear.
It was definitely different. Now I'm like, now we're all like, go back to that.
Right?
Remember that shit I used to not like? Go back and do that again instead of this new stuff that I don't like.
It sounds like regular rap. Go back to Tech9 rap.
Yeah. But mad love to Tech9.
But he wants to release the demon.
Happy birthday.
Happy freaking birthday, man. I definitely wanted to mention that for show.
Happy birthday, T9.
And then, yeah, today is his actual birthday.
Well, then actually, happy birthday.
Actually, his 50th birthday today.
Wonder what he's doing.
Probably hanging out with his girlfriend.
Maybe.
Partying like a rock star.
Might be. He's on tour, actually. I don't know. He's somewhere, probably.
I don't think he's never not on tour.
There was like that one year that didn't exist last year or whatever.
I don't think anybody was on tour that year.
Yeah. And then earlier, I would say in the week, but it's Monday, so it's at the beginning of the week. But
Yeah.
what was it, 3 days ago, our good friend Jamie Madrox celebrated a birthday.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday to our pal, Mr.
Look at him
Madrox.
holding the cake.
Look at him. I put that
Hey,
cake
he's happy
there.
as hell.
I put that cake there. Look at that dinosaur.
I want to know what was
floating
in
away
that
on the
hand
balloons.
before he put that cake there.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
He was waiting for the cake.
Yeah, he's like, this is a Photoshop photo.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's like, I would love to have a cake in my hand.
I would love a cake for my birthday.
And I don't know if the dinosaur is floating away or parachuting in on those balloons.
I think he's floating away.
Is he's trying to get out of there? He was thinking
Yeah,
he'd be
'cause-
coming for the cake.
Well, then it'd be a parachute, not a balloon.
That's true.
Balloons will carry you away.
Well, maybe they're, low on helium or whatever it is. Is that what you put in there?
I mean,
Yes.
But happy birthday to Jamie Madrox and happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
happy 19th birthday to the Wraith Shangri-La.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
had
All
to
kinds
throw
of
that
birthdays.
in it, didn't
Ouch.
That's a good one. You don't like that one?
You better make some bangers, K Paza. He's on the way to the studio.
He's supposed to be on his way to Replicon Radio. Yeah, tonight on the show, man, we got K Pasta, the Mid-South Monster. If you didn't know already. That's going down
Who is that guy?
a little bit later.
That guy.
He wrote a song about us, and now he's on the show.
Yeah.
That's that easy.
It's
folks.
that easy, guys. And we played it like 5 or 6 or 20 times.
Yeah.
You know?
Or 3.
3 the first night.
Yeah. Like,
Sorry, not sorry.
that's not what you use a studio for, sir. That's what we use our studio for for the interview. You use your studio for music.
I mean, it's supposed to.
You post to. You sing like you post to.
Like I'm posted.
Like I'm post to.
Also, man, the homie Buckshot just announced a mob-style Christmas 2021.
Christmas.
It's going down. There is no dinosaurs on that show. So it's not the best show ever. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The 2021 Mob Style Christmas featuring performances from Zodiac Imprint, who you may know as Blaze in the ROC, Hell's Kitchen, which is Buckshot and Boondocks, and the official Hell's Kitchen Overdrive album release party, as well as special guest Lex the Hexmaster, Mr. Gray, Triz, P-Win, S.O.N., Demented, Steve Burton, Crawley, and Stoneface. It's going down at Diamond Concert Hall, Louisville, Kentucky, December 11th.
Orville.
Louisville. So that's super dope, man. The Mob Style Christmas is back, 2nd year in a row. So
Louisville. The I is silent.
Louisville,
Louisville.
Louise.
Louisville. If you want to be fancy.
I don't want to be fancy. I don't want to be fancy. What day did I say that was? That's weird. And then also,
It's December 11th, sir.
that's right.
I don't know how or why I remember that.
It's good though. Twisted.
You're welcome.
Doing a little mini tour. The Serial Killer Weekend, the Old School Oddity Show. They're doing
Here
a
we
bunch
go.
of,
Tony, what do you think about this?
I haven't heard about it yet.
it's the old
the old
school.
I'm still tripping on the last tour that we had. I was like my brain went when you were announcing the last one or that show. I was like, when is the underground just gonna go on tour where it's just all the same artists, like all of them, and they just make one giant tour, and it's just like the underground tour.
There's going to be enough time for all that.
Well, you make it like 2 days, 2 or 3 day event. I thought about that too.
The Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, on tour.
Yeah. Maybe too much.
What do you think about this
We're headed that
old
way.
school?
Like, how many times could you branch off the same core, like maybe 30, 40 artists that like kind of just all
I mean, that's all there is.
they all just I know, that's what I'm saying. Why don't they just all figure out a way to all go on tour together with the same
just go
fucking
on
show?
30 different tours so they can make the most money.
No, that's what they're gonna do, but
Yeah, 'cause they're
I'm just
smarter.
saying it. But eventually, that's not gonna be enough. Like they're working themselves into a corner here that they're gonna have to just go big and then part ways. It's just gonna have to happen. Peacefully, of course. Everybody loves each other in the underground. I hear that. But yes, I've not
Twisted
heard about the old school.
Serial Killer Weekend, the old school oddity show. They're gonna do a bunch of old school tracks where they don't normally do.
Oh, okay.
We've already heard them, though, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure it's usually like
never heard.
the first half of their shows.
So they ain't on a disc nowhere, a tape nowhere?
Well, of course you've heard them.
Ah.
They don't do it live.
You said that I never heard.
Oh, live.
I've never heard Twisted perform old school songs.
Perform live. But that's going down December 17th, 18th, and 19th. Fort Wayne, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, and Sauget, Illinois. At Pops.
Bob Sauget, Illinois.
Bob Sauget, Illinois. Yeah, it's going down. So look for more information on that.
It's going down when Big Will's in town.
It is. I want to talk
Hey,
about
we're on that. Look at that.
what?
Oh,
Sauget?
no, yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, oh, Sajay. I was
Sauget.
I want to talk about devil worshiping Travis Scott.
Okay.
I wanted to show you guys this too.
boy.
I heard he was sacrificing babies.
We don't have to talk about this very long at all, if at all. But just to say I did it.
Good for
Here it
you,
is on the
Alex.
screen. Kottonmouth Kings
We did it.
don't exist.
Yay.
but-
Happy birthday.
D-Lo, who we've mentioned before.
Why you put all them people up there?
Well, that's D-Lo. D-Lo has decided people didn't like the fact that D-Lo was a solo artist going towards Kottonmouth Kings, so D-Lo put together his new Kottonmouth Kings, and those are the guys on your screen right now.
And those guys said that they thought that would be a good idea.
Right, so we're still
No
using
one knows who these guys are.
So we're still using the name Kottonmouth Kings with people that nobody knows.
Are you telling me that they're going to play old school songs? Unprecedented.
No. These motherfuckers, they're on tour, I see.
Yes.
There is no way possible that they could play anything from like Royal Highness and everybody be okay with it.
Put the bong down. I don't know if
There's
that's
no
from the
way
right
that
song, but-
they could perform anything from Hidden Stash 1, 2, or 3, or Rolling Stone, and everybody be okay with this.
One of them has to do Richter's parts. One of them's doing Daddy's parts. The one guy has a mask on. Is he supposed to be?
I want Richter to sing all of the parts.
Like, oh, you
The
kiss
one
my
guy's
ass
got
already.
drumsticks in his hands. Is he
Is
fucking
that
Lou Dog?
Pakalika right there with the
That's
mask
what I'm
on?
saying. No, but it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I mean, yeah.
people
bro.
were mad at you for disrespecting the name of Kottonmouth Kings by putting out your shitty solo
He
record
doubled
as
down.
Kottonmouth
He-
Kings.
And then you go this
doubled
much
down.
Yeah,
further.
like what?
Then you go this much further. You could at least told the homeboy to take the fucking mask off,
He
bro.
literally looked at the internet and said, "Oh, you mad? But wait, there's more."
Yeah.
Right, yes. We got some fat ass gonna play fucking Daddy X. We got some cracked out looking motherfucker gonna hit the drums like Ludo.
I want.
Who is the guy at the end? Is that fucking DJ Carlito?
Yes.
I mean,
I don't even know what's happening.
He left the barbecue, man, to come do
like
this.
you couldn't tell this motherfucker to take his goddamn mask off.
But why is
Fuck
the guy
you.
wearing the mask? Like that's the part
fuck
that makes you
you.
the most mad.
Fuck you and disrespecting Pakalika like that. You're an asshole. Okay, plain and fucking simple. There.
Like,
I don't give
no.
a fuck.
Like y'all could be a band, play the guitars and the drums. Maybe that's what you're doing. I'm okay with that.
They could try to
Right.
You
rebrand
could be
Cotton.
D-Loke's live band,
They could even try to rebrand Kottonmouth Kings, but don't try to come back with the same fucking imagery.
right?
What
Like,
the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking asshole.
We love you, Alex. Even though you just got here, welcome to the shit show.
that's wild.
No, but yeah, no, I just hope that he sings all the songs and those are all his hype girls. That'd be great.
Ridiculous.
I wonder how he sold that to him. It's like, bro,
You know, who you gonna sell it to? These fucking clowns are like, hell yeah, we want to make some money. Let's do it.
yeah, it's like,
the fuck
do you
outta
want to go
here.
sing karaoke on tour?
Right? Yeah.
And
hey,
then-
dude, all we have to do is just play the old school tracks behind us. We ain't even got to say much.
I didn't talk about the
It worked
song.
for Violent J. It should work for
You
us.
want to talk about back in the day when you weren't a part of this song?
Jesus Christ!
Wow. Yeah, I don't.
Like, how in the fuck can you even? Man,
You can't. That's what I'm saying.
I hope the old Kottonmouth Kings come back and whoop this motherfucker's ass.
Well, half of them are dead, aren't they?
I don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
I think two or three of them. are
Pakalink
dead.
is dead. Saint Dog's dead.
Yeah.
Rest
who-
in peace.
Yeah, somebody else.
No one knows where Daddy X is. He could be dead.
Yeah, right.
He's like hidden somewhere with his Playboy wife.
He's hidden in the land of the lost.
Richter's chilling.
Apparently, he's just allowed to do whatever he wants. Like,
But how in the
where's
fuck?
the copyrights, man? Like, does he own the copyrights for
He
shit?
He owns a portion of the name, yes. So
Well, he's using the whole thing.
Yeah, which part does he own? The mouth or the cotton, bro? Is it the KO, the TT?
Yeah,
Did Kottonmouth Kings have periods on there that they just removed?
I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous, though.
I mean, I understand. Okay, you own the rights to part of it, all whatever. But do you continue doing the bullshit? No.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a band that this would kind of equate to. Not a level of like the same type of music. I'm talking about like
It's like Sublime with Rome.
I'm on a new level.
No, I'm thinking of what band was like super popular, and each individual like member was super popular in that band. Like it would be like back in the day.
The fucking Beatles, bro. I mean,
like the
Jesus.
Beatles. That the Beatles were trying to rebrand, come back as the Beatles.
Right.
It's like Ringo Starr came back and like came back with Joe Schmo.
Yeah,
and
they
was like,
had
hey,
other. They did other things. Like fucking dude had the wings.
Yeah.
He didn't say it's the winged Beatles or.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even take it that far.
Right.
I'm Paul McCartney of the Beatles.
Yeah.
Right.
This is my new band, the Wings.
Yes.
Right.
Like
Right.
I'm D-Log of the Kottonmouth Kings. This is my new band,
the Kottonmouth
Heroin.
Kings.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, garbage, trash, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Like even people, I've seen people suggest it. Like
This is my
the
new band,
Kottonmouth
Spoon
Crew.
Fit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like or whatever. Like fucking Richter and them did the King Click.
Yeah.
It's a different group in this all along the same lines.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You're not the Kottonmouth Kings. So it was like, ugh.
You're not. You just stop it. You're not.
Like, no.
No. Somebody smack him on the nose with a rolled up
I
newspaper.
mean, that's the only reason. I mean, this motherfucking call in right now and tell me if I'm fucking wrong.
no, he ignored us the last time we tried to get him on the show.
But this cocksucker is only using the fucking name because he knows it's already known and people are going to tune into it and he's going to make a fucking dollar off it. It's the only reason why he ain't changed the fucking name because he cannot, he has no idea, no business idea on how to rebuild and rebrand something.
well, he doesn't have
So
to.
he has to continue with the Kottonmouth
well, if he
King.
uses the same name, he doesn't have to make new music. He can just sing the old shit.
Right.
And now he's got backup singers.
Right. He got the Jackson 5 fucking singing behind
Put the
him.
pipe down.
Put the pipe down. Put the pipe down.
Put the pipe down.
Life ain't what it seems. It ain't no fucking dream.
Rest in peace.
Say,
to Saint Dog.
say goodbye to a tangerine sky.
I mean, what the fuck? Is this what we're doing now?
It's like, y'all ain't never heard this one before.
right. Especially by the other 5 motherfuckers.
Right? Like I want to.
I don't think they did. They
As
did
much as I hate it, I don't want to see it, but I want someone to tell me what they're doing. Like, are they actually doing the other guys? Like, are you fucking?
Bro, you can go one of the shows and find out what the fuck
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to support it. I just want someone to
I
tell
ain't-
me what happened. Like,
Motherfucker gave me a free ticket and said, "Here, go check it out." I'd be like, "Okay, I'll go check it out," but I ain't paying for the motherfucker.
no, I'd be like, just tell me what they did. Like,
I'll go in for 5 minutes and walk the fuck out.
like, hey,
this
and then
is
they all
fucking
have like
garbage.
silly names too. Like, that's Daddy Z, that's Papa Z, and that's fucking Jerry Richer.
Jerry Richard.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and we got fucking
That's Lou Cat instead of Lou Dog.
yeah, Brew Cat on the drums.
That's D Poke
Oh, fuck.
We got fucking
or B Poke.
DJ Brandy R on the fucking ones and like the
Holy
fuck ever,
fuck.
man. And all of a sudden, the fucking guy runs out with a fucking megaphone and white makeup, and they're like, "This is the fucking
This was what I
the tax
do."
avenger."
He's an accountant.
Yeah, like fuck.
He does accountant things.
This is like a whole. This is like a fucking parody band now. It's like a.
I mean, it literally is shit like it is shit like that irritates me about underground fucking scene. Especially from the guys that have been around a long time. They know better than to fucking pull some shit like this.
Jack Richter. There you go. Fucking.
Holy fuck! Like,
That's ridiculous.
what's the point of doing this?
Money.
'Cause you can't, like I said, you have no idea how to rebrand something, so you're just gonna stick with your old name
And
and
people
hope
are going to
people
pay it.
tune
They're
in.
going to pay for it.
Yeah, because they're just as curious as everybody else.
I mean, it's just like everybody else buying the same concert over and over and over and over again. But we're not going to talk about that.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
People wonder why I get so hype over fucking bullshit like this, because it's fucking bullshit.
I just get tired of seeing the same shit over and over again. At least he brought new faces to the fucking crowd.
New faces, but the same track.
It's new faces, same tracks, different sound. Yeah,
It's like. It's like the weird. It's like the.
Have
weird,
they put out anything yet?
this is my lead singer,
as
Johnny.
all those people? No.
This is my lead singer, Johnny Burrito.
Johnny Burrito.
I mean,
It's like those. It's like those fucking. It's like the movies where they can't get the fucking actor to come back.
Yeah, and then they just like slowly phase it into a new actor.
like Home Alone. After Home Alone 2, we got we're just gonna get all new characters because we can't get any of the originals back.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
But we're gonna make.
We don't
we're gonna
talk-
call it Home Alone.
We don't-
Oh yeah, same name. You go out there expecting to see it,
Right.
and you're like, well, who the fuck are these people? Where's fucking Macaulay Culkin?
We-
Or fuck,
Macaulay Culkin.
I guess that is who's in the movie now.
Macaulay Culkin. There was apparently talks about making another one of those with the old cast in it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard talks about it.
Well, Manchild at K-Pop has had to rebrand a couple times because of a couple different things.
Him and D-Lo should just start a group together. That
I think it would be a fantastic hot mess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they could be the fucking.
it would not last.
They
more
could be
than
the
6
Battle Axe Kings, and I could never fucking listen to it.
Oh yes,
It would be fucking amazing. You guys could give each other face tattoos while you shoot each other
They
up.
would they would make one EP never and just fall
They
out.
would never release it.
They would
They would
never
just
release
pre-order it.
Yeah,
Rip a bunch of people
they
off.
would make one song and release the video for it, and they would push that one song hard, and then they would just fall away. And we're
Alex,
like, what
I'll
happened?
answer your question when we start talking about that.
I am all about the Battle Axe Kings.
Yeah,
But you know what? Here, I'll tell you what. Great
that
segue.
would be different.
What D-Lo should have done instead of hiring new people to play the part of Kottonmouth Kings is he should have sacrificed a bunch of people to the devil.
I mean, it worked for him the first time.
And maybe,
All right,
he'd
if
have
we're gonna transition
maybe-
over to this.
Yeah, 'cause we're
Yeah,
Oh my God! if
Yes,
that
Travis Scott was notified by the police chief that he was making him well aware of what was going on, and he needed to shut that concert down, and he did not.
Well, to be fair, the FBI told George Bush what was happening, and he didn't shut down that book reading. You know,
I mean, that's two different things.
people died. True.
Yeah, but one's politics, bro. It's okay to lie to the people.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you
so,
lie to them, you get locked up for the shit.
I'm just saying that, like, all right, now it sucks for the people that die because those people. It's like, all right, well, you just got sacrificed for the greater good of the humankind. Okay,
I mean, there's a lot of
if
mixed things
if
into
you're in a
this.
crowd. And we've all been in the crowd. I'm assuming, let's speak for both of you.
I've never been in a crowd.
Like a crowd where like you've been pressed like sardine canned up against a damn rail. You feel like you can't get out. You know what I do every time? I fucking leave. Okay, especially if I see people disappearing and not coming back the fuck up. And then when the crowd becomes one unified chant of stop the show, like, and everybody's like, hey guys, people are dying. We need to like stop this. Walk the fuck away. I don't understand why they were still standing there.
But people died at the gatherings for all those years, and they didn't stop the show.
Well, okay, that's what happens when you fucking snort exhaust dust and mainline fucking Xan bars, okay? I don't know what to tell you on that one, but I don't understand why these people were still fucking standing there after, like, hey, we need to get this guy to stop the show. It's like, you know how you keep people from being trampled to death? You walk the fuck out of the crowd.
You turn around and walk the other fucking
Walk
way.
the fuck out of the crowd. You know why the people are getting trampled to death? Because there's too many people in the fucking crowd. It's not that hard. I'd say it's weeding out the weak, okay? No disrespect to the people that lost their lives. It sucks because they probably, didn't know no better, or they slipped. We've all fallen in a fucking mosh pit. I get it, but
First rule, falling in a mosh pit, you pick a motherfucker up.
exactly. So
And
that's.
keep moving. Everybody stops, pick the motherfucker up, and then get moving.
I was
again.
told this is the new style of fucking, what the children are doing these days. It's like raging. It's not like mosh pitting and shit like that. It's called
Well,
raging.
that's what Travis Scott called.
It's like, well, they're doing it fucking wrong, okay? Clearly. I get it. You want to have hype shows. You want to burn down venues. That's fine. But the fault falls on the people that were still in the crowd standing on the dead bodies. Why are you still standing there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Clearly, okay, well, that guy, he looked dead. he been dead for like 2 songs, and I think
he's sleeping.
Well, he's sleeping real hard because his brains is out. I think I should walk the fuck away because I'm about to fall the fuck over. Yeah. Like I feel like I'm getting the fuck. I'm punching people in the face
to try to get out of them, though.
But I mean, you can at least.
That's like being in the center of
50,000 people.
That's
is
like
a lot
being
of
in the center
people.
of like fucking 18 gatherings at once.
It is.
You're walking for miles to try to get out.
But
of
here's the thing: is that everybody was dying like in the front part of the stage. You could walk out of the death trap.
Maybe you could try.
At least you could walk to an area where you're not getting crushed. Yeah. I mean, it's common sense.
Well, these are kids that are just raging.
When I was getting crushed and I was a kid, I was like, well, I don't think this is a good idea. I think I'm going to move because I'm hyperventilating. I think I'm going to fucking leave.
Yeah, there was pictures of motherfuckers like jumping on top of the fucking ambulance and fucking like jumping up and down on it.
All right, well, move away from the ambulance.
Well, the ambulance should have just floored it and knocked the motherfucker off. That's his fault.
Because
and then go back and pick him up.
Do you know what kind of paperwork comes in when you run over somebody with your ambulance?
Well, they wouldn't have ran him over. They just would have went forward. He would have went backwards.
Okay, if you can't walk out of this crowd, you ain't driving an ambulance through the fucking crowd without killing somebody.
Well, now, after this incident, regardless of how ridiculous it is or not, there is a bunch of what they're calling satanic panic.
Oh, God damn it. Why do we have to cheese everything?
And it is back in the media, and there's literally, hold on, where is it? There's a quote from someone here. This is not a concert. This seems to be a ritual, a day of offering souls. The whole theme of the show was demonic. Travis knew what he was doing. So they're saying like all the imagery of the show, there's like this portal, Astro World is this other plane, and all this like demonic imagery, which is true. All these things are actually there. And oddly enough, the only other time we've ever talked about Travis Scott, because I have no fucking clue who he is,
McDonald's,
is when, briefly, but the actual time we talked about is when he put out those shoes, the devil shoes that had the blood in them.
Oh yeah,
you remember that? That was Travis Scott. So like, he has this whole devil imagery. So now they're saying people are literally believing that these like the reason he didn't stop because this shit was supposed to happen. These people were supposed to die because this festival was the opening of this magical portal. This was sacrifice.
I love how stupid the mass populace is.
I thought you were about ready to say the way he made that sound.
No, because here's where my brain. Here's my brain where my brain went with this, and nobody's gonna.
These are not. First of all, these are not. I am not saying.
Nobody's gonna make these. Nobody's gonna make these connections because the mass populace is just so fucking stupid, and they're only believing what they're hearing right now. It's like, this sounds vaguely familiar when that devil rock and roll music came out, and it just really it turned all these kids into spawns of Satan.
See, I thought like
I feel like back in the 50s.
Wasn't like
so I feel like this has happened before.
What Marilyn Manson supposed to like be this guy?
He had
sacrificed themselves.
Oh, he had all kinds of shit.
That would be that guy, not this rapper guy.
But no, it's like,
have you ever heard any of his fucking music? Like, it's trash.
We listened to like 4 seconds.
Right, it was trash. I don't know how 50,000 people went to this goddamn show.
Because he sacrificed him to the devil for popularity. Obviously, if his music was good, people would go there and enjoy it. But his music's bad, so he has to sacrifice.
So people are.
He has to sacrifice them to the devil, so they keep coming.
Right.
According to
according
to this article here, the satanic ritual sacrifice that occurred at the Travis Scott concert occurred 666 months and 6 days after the Church of Satan was established.
Oh wow!
Because the Church of Satan was founded on the 30th of April, 1966.
Well,
666 months ago.
Well,
Travis Scott's birthday is also the 30th of April.
Well, if this is a satanic sacrifice, I thought Satan was a badass, and he only took like what 8. Ain't that much. That ain't that much.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I read,
I feel like he's a lot more hungry than just 8 stupid people.
And apparently they were all like given like fake pills that had fentanyl in them. And
well,
shit.
I believe that, but I think there might have been some totally separate.
Yeah,
but you don't think they're not walking through the crowd Jim Jones style, going, "You want some Kool-Aid?"
No.
You want some Kool-Aid? It's real good.
But apparently some dude was actually going through and injecting people with fucking whatever.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like he was like fucking putting a needle in there, giving
that
them like cardiac arrest, which is why they were falling out.
Yeah, I seen that in like 4 different articles.
What the fuck was really going on in this place? I don't think he was sacrificing people to the devil. I mean, maybe it was. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it's a little far fetched. But you never know. It's a crazy world we live in.
Tyler, our logo is hand drawn, sir. Well, actually on a computer, but it's still hand drawn.
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
Shout out to Mr. 8 Legs.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn Manson is hanging out with Kanye. Well, that's trouble right there, sir. Hopefully they don't put on a festival together.
Or CD together. Fuck.
The Gathering of the Juggalos is 100% safer and better than the Asshole World. I agree with that too. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? What people listening? Do you guys think Travis Scott is sacrificing these kids to the devil?
I don't give a fuck. Like what's the matter? It's all fucking stupid.
If he is, why?
It's working. I never heard any of his songs. For this dude to be so popular that made McDonald's, I don't remember. I'm sure it happened with like Michael Jordan and shit like that, but I don't ever remember McDonald's straight up going, "Hey, you have your own fucking meal with us." With this random rapper that I never now they do it, but I never heard it before. He shut down Fortnite at the peak of Fortnite, like creators, YouTube, like multi-million view each video YouTubers. They shut down Fortnite servers, and you logged into this world, and you went to a Travis Scott concert. Who the fuck is this dude?
Right.
Like, I ain't never heard of his songs.
Sacrificing.
You'd think that for somebody this fucking popular that has this kind of pull, I would have heard at least a couple of his fucking songs. I don't know if maybe I heard some TikTok trends or something, but who the fuck is this guy?
Some TikTok.
Who's this TikTok fucking guy?
You remember?
I mean, I know I've heard of him before.
I heard his name.
I heard his name before. I just thought it was just some other fucking rapper until the McDonald's thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, people must really fuck with him like that.
Right.
I just figured he was just some other rapper. There's fucking 10 million of them. I heard his name once or twice. But I don't know. You remember? I told this story before. Remember back in the day when I was in the church, and we were in the youth group, and I told you they made me watch the video about how AC/DC sold their soul to the devil, and like they really believe that they sold their soul to the devil because obviously AC/DC's like they shouldn't be good. Like that guy's voice is terrible.
Yeah.
Like technically, but they became one of the biggest bands in the world because they say they sold their soul to the devil, and everybody just thought it was a joke. Well, you know what I mean? Now he don't just want soul, he needs more souls. Travis Scott, you really ain't that good. Like, I got your soul, but now I need 8 more. Say I need a few others. Like, it's...
Yeah, I mean...
you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the devil's real, and I don't know if they're really fucking sacrificing shit, or I don't know if these people are just crazy people, and they really are doing it on purpose.
I mean, I got more respect for the new Kottonmouth Kings than I do for this Travis Scott guy, for sure.
But at the same time, unless this guy...
I know it ain't saying much.
But even if I believe this conspiracy, which... Even if you believe it, it's far-fetched because how in the fuck is Travis Scott responsible for these people, these random people?
He's not.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not... Unless the guy that was injecting people in the audience was part of Travis Scott's crew.
Yes.
And was injecting people for the sacrifice.
Yes. Then I can see him being...
You know what I'm saying? If that shit comes full circle, then we have a conversation, I think.
Right.
But if that's not the case, it's just a tragic event. And it's very unfortunate that people had to die at a fucking concert. Kids.
I mean, I get it, Alex. Yes, selling the soul to the devil is marketing. But, like, my luck is if I were to sell souls to the devil, it would still have a fucking advertisement break on it.
He must got a YouTube commercial popped up.
I just kind of nonstop. I don't know if I'm live or not.
Fuck yeah.
No.
Speaking of, you should
hold on.
If you sell your soul to the devil, though, at least get some money so you can purchase this brand new ugly Christmas sweater, which is only available for 11 more days.
Georgia, he was looking for a soul.
I just wanted to talk about a little advertising bullshit. I went to the Walgreens like 3 days ago, and they made all of their coolers, the TV screens that show you the list, but. Like, I haven't really been in there.
Yeah, my shit's got that.
But here's the thing that really fucked me up is that, like, you walk by and it pops up like a little ad thing that, like, shows you all the stuff that's in
like
it.
a newspaper.
But then it plays a fucking ad over the things that I'm looking at. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Play the banner ads. Play the banner. There's like banner ads as well, like little tiny ones in between some of the lines. But like I was literally standing there.
Open the fucking door up and look to see what you want.
Well, I was trying to find the right fucking cooler. Yeah, I was trying to find the right cooler, and because I wanted an energy drink, I was like, well, I'll try and find it. And like they were just playing ads on all of them. I'm like, what the fuck fuck is this? I can't even see what the fuck is in here. So I just started opening all the fucking doors and just left them open. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna run your bill up.
Yeah,
because you won't let me see in here.
He got 2 babies with Caitlyn Jenner. I didn't even know.
That's why they did that.
Yeah,
so people would just not stand there with the fucking door.
Well, I'm gonna fucking open the goddamn door as soon as I get hit with an ad. All right, well, I can't see nothing.
Yeah,
fuck that. I just open up the shit and be like, because half the time they got whatever they got out there, that's not what's inside the fucking
unnecessarily held that door open for an unnecessary amount of time. Like I was just pulling shit off the shelf just like for no fucking reason. I was like, I'm wasting time here. I can't even have. It's like, fuck you. This is stupid. I can't wait till I hear the story about somebody hacking one of those damn things, just playing a giant screen of porno and fucking in the snack aisle.
Motherfuckers over there watching and giggling like these motherfuckers don't even know.
That would be hilarious.
And it's funny because there's no sound on it, so they would just be playing. So you'd have to walk in the aisle to know that it was playing. So like, that'd be great.
Right.
That'd be funny as hell. You should learn how to do that.
I mean, it'd be pretty fucking easy. They're all computer screens. It's really all it is. Just reach in there and start turning them all off. But you couldn't still see through them. So like now, like if the screen is broke, you have to open the door.
Right.
Yeah,
it looks cool though. I like the idea. I think it's cool that you're just putting the screens out there, but I'll put fucking advertisements on everything.
It just as soon as I saw it just seems excessive.
God damn it!
Like, why do you need? I can see through it. It was fine.
Yeah, it was fine, but I get being able to play ads like when you're not walking in front of the screen, because there's like little cameras on the doors, so they see when somebody's in front of it. So it goes, oh shit, they want to know what's in here. So here you go, and then it's like, haha, fuck you. You thought you were gonna look in here? Nope, you're gonna watch this fucking football ad.
That all that is just a waste of fucking money. You know, like McDonald's. Like you guys had to literally go change your your fucking menu board to a fucking TV. Well, just bring the old school back with a fucking picture of the number 1, a picture of the number 2, the picture, and so on.
See, that makes more sense
That's
to
all
me
you
than
fucking need.
Walgreens, though, because Walgreens, you see what's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when your menu's fucking changing, it takes you five times more
as often
longer.
as they change their menu, though, they can just do it on a computer instead of having to replace signs.
I hate the McDonald's one because they also put ads on there, but at least McDonald's put ads for their own stuff on there. It's like, look at this sandwich.
You can see it drop.
Yeah, and I just had to sit here and like
everyone drops sandwiches in 3 parts.
Yeah, it's like
bottom meat.
It's like, hi, can I help you? It's like, nah, I'm still, I was looking at number 5, but the fucking
I'm not sure what I want yet because you got
came
advertisement on your shit here. Give me a minute, please.
Here, I'll resume after the ad break.
Right.
This dude's crack. He said, someone opens the door and all you hear is, step bro, I'm stuck. I know what your fucking internet history looks like. That's fucking funny.
Oh no, step bro. You want to help me get this Aquafina?
I'm stuck in the Walgreens door.
My hand is stuck at the Mountain Dew bottles.
Oh my god, that's fun.
How many ads they run on this motherfucker? God damn,
dude! It's at this point they've numbed me to the ads, and it doesn't even make me angry with YouTube anymore because I just like click. Some of them I do. Like I forget what videos I click on sometimes because the ads be like it's actual videos.
Sometimes it's got to be sometimes it has to be those for me to click the skip.
Yeah,
because if it's just like the 30-second ones, I'm just like, that's part of the fucking thing now.
Yeah,
it's just like watching TV my whole life until.
The ones that get me are still the ones that
I never watch commercials, bro. I watch one thing, it goes a commercial, I find something else, I turn that on, and then I find something else, turn that on. Oh, yeah.
We only had fucking 11 channels or less.
I had cable my whole life.
Even before cable?
No, as soon as cable hit the fucking
streets.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, like,
I don't remember
when TV used to end.
Dog, I don't remember TV before the fucking.
You don't remember TV ending and shit when they played the national anthem and what the fuzz?
Yeah, it sucked.
I remember that shit. You're older than me.
No, I do remember that. Yeah, because they had.
Thankfully, I didn't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, because of the box. The box would play music till like 3 a.m. and then that's.
The box was like right before cable.
Yeah,
because that was like
you talking about where you had the slider on the box?
No, there was a channel called.
Called the box.
It was like MTV.
Yeah, they played music videos and shit.
You called in and paid
till like 3 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning hit, boom! It was blacked out, no TV. But shortly after that, I got cable. When cable hit the streets, I got it.
Cable hit the streets. Speaking of hitting the streets, man,
We gotta hit that break.
we gotta hit that break.
Like 4 minutes ago.
We're gonna take that break street tonight on the show. We got K-Pasa, the Mid-South Monster.
Sorry.
So
This interview has been canceled for the night.
That's not true.
Not true at all.
All you guys tuning in live on YouTube right now, this stream is going to end. Unfortunately, you can head on over to repliconradio.com. You can check out the full musical break. There is a whole nother chat room over there as well. We'll be back after the break. Be a quick break, and we're going to have K-Pasa on the show. So make sure you guys come back for that. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on us coming right back or any of the other things we have to post. If you're listening to the replay on all streaming platforms, none of this matters, and you're just enjoying a musical break, and we'll be right back. So